Hello, once again, sixth graders. It's a pleasure to be with you in this video class that is prepared from the bottom of my heart to each and every of you. I hope that you like these conferences, these capsules, these techniques that I am showing to you, that I am teaching you, because remember that all the good that we can do is to learn, to discover, and the most important, to put this into practice, to put all of this knowledge that you have in-house. So, are you having a good time at home? Are you learning new skills? Have you become more intellectual, more cultural? Because I am sure that you are learning from your parents, yes? Your dear mom, your dear dad, and also brothers and sisters. Because the affection that you have from family, you can find it anywhere. That's why you need to be really attentive to them, really thankful, really good, really appreciative, because that is an affection that in any other place you will have. Yes? So my piece of advice to you is to learn to them, share with them, talk to them, protect them, have a good time, enjoy life the most as you can, and to stay safe and stay calm in your beautiful house. Yes, the other day we were reciting a house poem, no? So put it into practice. Remember, is the place that you are there, that you are staying, and is the most important. Yes, it's the most important place that you have. Well, the class is going to start with this. This is a little poem dedicated to our family. And our family, I am referring more than brothers and sisters, okay? So, repeat after me. It says, family, as they never enter the room with the spirits and wine, they are a family, uniquely combined. The warmth they share seems to fill them with pride. They are a family, they stand side by side. It doesn't just happen spontaneously. The family is so close emotionally. They live and they love, always showing their care. Through good times and bad, together they share. And all at this time, so happily rejoicing, expressing so clearly the love they are endorsing. They stand as a family and always shall be. Like links on a chain, like leaves on a tree. Connected by feelings of love they all know, filled with trust and respect through the years as they grow. So, this is the most important and priceless gift that you have, your family. So, talk with them, approach them. As long as you are teaching them English, can be another possibility to teach English, to practice your English with mom or dad. Wouldn't it be beautiful that you show your parents how much you have grown academically, intellectually, mentally, proficiently? Okay, so this is the time is now that you can do, okay? So, let's pay attention to this, alright? It says, my promise. This is for both boys and girls, girls and boys, because all of us are a strong team and we always do our best. So this is going to be a promise that I want you to do with the bottom of your heart, yes? Remember that it's for you and for yourself and for your life, alright? So it says, repeat after me, my promise. Each day I'll do my best. Repeat. Each day I'll do my best. And I won't do any less. My work will always please me, and I won't accept a mess. I'll color very carefully, my writing will be neat. And I simply won't be happy until my papers are complete. I'll always do my homework, and I'll try on very test. And I won't forget my promises to do my very best. So this is a promise that I want you to take into consideration. Let's see it one more fastly. It says, each day I'll do my best, and I won't do any less. My work will always please me, and I won't accept a mess. I'll color very carefully, my writing will be neat, and I simply won't be happy until my papers are complete. I'll always do my homework, and I'll try on every test. And I won't forget my promise to do my very best. Okay? So this is intended to you, to give you a little motivation, to give you a strong motivation for you to be prepared for life. Alright? So before we start that, let's make a little joke. Some of you are really playful, really enthusiastic, really keen on, really empathetic, really good, really engaged in the class. And also my purpose and one of my targets is to be dynamic, okay? So the first one would be, Simon says, touch your head. Simon says, touch your nose. Simon says, jump. Simon says, read. Simon says, talk on the phone. Simon says, sleep. Simon says, rest. Simon says, fold your arms. Simon says, stand your foot. Simon says, click your fingers. Simon says, nod your head. Simon says, jump. Simon says, dance. Okay. Remember that you are Simon in your house, so you can be leading your family to the activities you want to perform. Remember that you do it, no, you say it, then people perform it in a circle, they do it, or just standing in lines as you prefer, and as your house is comfortable. Alright, so let's pay attention to this joke, okay? Pay attention. It says, maths teacher, what's is a line? Papu, a line is a dog that goes for a walk. Teacher, then what are parallel lines? Papu, a dog going for a walk with his girlfriend. Okay, that's a very bad joke, but even though it makes you laugh. Okay, now let's get real, let's be serious, let's be attentive, let's pay attention because it's time to work. Yes? This time we are going to watch grammar. We are going to go to the language key, which is this. We are going to check pronouns, subject pronouns, object pronouns, and all pronouns. Alright? So pay attention. It says, language key. Pronouns replace nouns and avoid repetition. Subject pronouns replace nouns in the subject position. Object pronouns replace nouns in the subject position. All pronouns must reflect the gender and number of the nouns they replace. Okay? The subject pronouns are I, you, she, he, it, we, you, they. The object pronouns from I is me, from you is you, from he is him, from she is her, for it is it, for we is us, for you is you, for they is them. Alright? Who would like to read the example? Okay, Jose Carlos would say me teacher, Rodrigo would say me teacher, Max would say me teacher, Daniela me teacher, then Sam would say me teacher. All of you are really participative, no? Also Jimena would say me teacher, no? And even Andrew would say me. All of you are really participative, or Ita, no? Okay, imagine that I am telling you to read. Imagine that you are in the class with me in the classroom, in your place, paying attention, sitting properly, and let's go with this, alright? It says, Mary gave the book to Oscar. She gave the book to him. Him is Oscar, so him is replacing Oscar. En Spanish would be, Mary le dio el libro a Oscar. Ella le dio el libro a él. ¿Quién es él? Oscar. So that is the object pronoun. This is the pronoun and this is the object pronoun. Okay? Now it says, my friend and I delivered the maps on John. We delivered the maps to him. We delivered them to him. It's the same. Dice, mi amigo y yo entregamos los mapas a John. Nosotros le entregamos los mapas a él. Se los entregamos a él. So they are replacing the pronouns in order to avoid repetition. This is how it works. Yes, for example, I give the control to the students. I give the control to them. The students do the homework for the teacher. The students do the homework for him. I am obedient with my parents. I am obedient with them. Alright? Well, in your notebook, you will have to complete these exercises. Alright? It says number 3. Circle the correct object pronoun for each sentence. Then explain your decision to a classmate. Okay? You have please call when you finish your meal. A, I, B, me, you, see, D, if. Which one would be great? Think about it. Let's do something. Remember that always it's important to read and then to infer the information in order to catch the good one. Okay? So it says number 1. Please call when you finish your meal. These are the possibilities. Please call I. Please call me. Please call you. Please call it. Please call me when you finish the meal. Llámame por favor cuando termines de comer. Okay? Please call me when you finish your meal. Number 2. Where is the waitress? Have you seen it? Me, her, she. Waiters. What is the meaning of waiters? Waiter es mesero. Waitress es mesera. Is she a her or is she a him? It's a him, it's a her. Right? The bag is empty. You can throw them, me, you, it out. The bag is singular. For this reason is it. If it were the bags, would be them, but it is singular. La bolsa, no las bolsas. The bag is empty, you can throw it out. The hot dogs are tasty. Where can I buy? They, me, them. Los hot dogs son muy deliciosos. ¿Dónde los puedo comprar? The hot dogs are really tasty. Where can I buy them? Then 5. We are in the kitchen. Can you see I, them, you, us? Dice, estamos en la cocina. ¿Nos puedes ver? We are in the kitchen. Can you see us? Then 6. Here are your pizzas. Where should I put I, them? Dice, aquí están tus pizzas. ¿Dónde las pongo? Here are your pizzas. Where should I put them? Okay? And these are the object pronouns. Alright? This is your exercise. Sorry. This is what you need to complete in the notebook. In your beautiful notebook. Alright? Sorry, I had a mistake here. Okay. Can I erase? Okay. Then, the following exercise, it says 4. Imagine you are in charge of organizing a food exchange in the classroom. Make a list of who is giving what to whom. Ask for classmates in your house. Ask for classmates in your house what they will give to another classmate. Fill the chart below. Work with a different classmate to ask and answer the questions about the food. Follow the example. For example, John for apples, Mary. Yes? So you need to put the name of a person. The name of a person, it can be your dad, then the food, and then, for example, your sister. And for example, notice this. George 6 oranges to Priscilla. Priscilla is my sister-in-law. George gives 6 oranges to Priscilla. Yes? So you need to complete it. For example, will John give 5 apples to Mary? Yes, he will give them to them. And en el número 2 sería, will George give 6 oranges to Priscilla? Yes, he will give them to her. And this is what you have to do individually with your own information, with your family names at home and in your house. Is that clear? Yes? Remember, name of the person, number of the items or the fruit or the vegetables or whatever, and then the person who receives. Then the questions, will George give 6 oranges to Priscilla? Yes, he will give them to her, or no, he won't give them to her. Is that clear? Questions? No? All right. Pay attention to the following page. We are on page 25. It says, read the letter on the right place where the author states a reason why she wrote the letter. All right? It says, Dear Mr. Borges, I am writing in response to you in article in March 2018 issue of American Science Today. I find your article very interesting. However, I think you could have done it more to make stronger connection between the Exxon Valdez oil spill and its effects on the environment. You wrote that Professor Curry's report found many animals and are still becoming ill because it has contaminated their food. You did not say which animals are affected. You also wrote that recovery of shoreline habitats could take up to 30 years. You did not say which types of shoreline habitats were most affected or how they were affected. I would like you to know how much the habitats have recovered so far. Most of your article explained the history of the oil spill. It also described the amount of oil that is still in the ecosystem. I think more details about the animals and habitats would have shown how strong impact of the disaster was. The readers could better understand how one part of an ecosystem affects another. I also think you could have made readers want to do more to get involved. Readers should feel a strong responsibility to protect other ecosystems from future disasters. I hope you will consider these suggestions for any future articles you may write about the oil spill. Sincerely, Jennifer Stevens. If you notice, this girl was a little bit unsatisfied the way this guy managed the things in the Science American today. So what you need to do is to check it, to read it, and to see the format, which is the top priority of this kind of exercises. Yes? So after you check this, after you read this, then you are ready for the following questionnaire. It says, circle the correct answer according to the information in the letter. The original article in American Science Today was written by Jennifer Stevens. Yes, no, don't know. Yes, it was Jennifer Stevens. 2. The original article focused on the effects of the oil spill on the environment. Yes. The article detailed the historic facts of the oil spill. It doesn't say the information, so we don't know. Yes? Well, in this bubble you can notice what it says. Have you done something nice for someone today? Remember that the importance of being helpful, being attentive with others is okay. Yes? To give a favor, to be nice, to smile, to make someone laugh, to be cool, to share something, to be nice, to be a good person. That is also to the importance of this. Okay? Well, it says, working in teams of 5 in your house, read the list of ingredients below and decide what dish could be made with those ingredients. Vote on the answer, then listen the track and learn what it really is. It says 8 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate, 550 grams, then 2 ounces of chopped almonds, around 55 grams, 2 ounces of chopped pistachios, about 55 grams, 6 ounces of crushed cookies, around 170 grams, 1 tablespoon of candied orange peel, 1 cup of sun-dried cherries, 4 teaspoons of butter, 8 teaspoons of sugar, 3 egg yolks, alright? So, check it. It says, listen to the track. While listening, fill in the gaps with the steps of the recipe. It says, a curious recipe. Are you ready?
This recipe.
Yeah, I know. It sounds strange, but it tastes great. Believe me, once you try it, you're going to want more and more. It's the one and only chocolate salami. It was my grandma's favorite. I helped her prepare it every now and then, so I can show you the recipe. It's quite easy. So, how do you prepare it? Well, first you take the cherries and you soak them in warm water for about 30 minutes. Then you drain them well. Next, you put the chocolate and the butter in a bowl over a pot of simmering water until the chocolate has totally melted. Then you add the sugar, the almonds, the pistachios, the crushed cookies, the drained cherries, and the orange peel. You mix all your ingredients well. Then you remove the mix from the heat, and you add the egg yolk and mix it all well again. Finally, you wait for it to cool completely, and you form the salami shape by rolling the mixture in a sheet of wax paper. You refrigerate the roll for at least 4 hours or overnight, and that's it. You have just made a delicious chocolate salami. Try it, and if you like it, next time I'll show you how to bake a delicious chocolate pizza.
Alright, as I always told you before, these kind of exercises are in Cambridge. Yes, this is the listening comprehension part. So, I will show you step by step how you need to solve this exercise. The first, it says, listen to the track while listening, fill in the gaps with the steps of each recipe. Yes? Well, first you take the cherries. That is the first one, okay? It says, well, first you take the cherries and you soak them in warm water for about 30 minutes. Next you put the chocolate and the butter in over a pot of simmering water until the chocolate was totally. Then you add the sugar, almonds, crushed cookies, drained cherries, and orange peel. You mix all your ingredients well. Then you remove the mix from the heat and add the egg and mix it all well again. Finally, you wait for it to completely and you form the salami shape by rolling the mixture in of wax paper. You refrigerate the roll for at least 4 hours or overnight, and that's it. The very first thing that you need to do is to read the text, yes, to catch the format. This is about a recipe in which you need a lot of ingredients. This is going to be possibly a cake, possibly a pie, a pancake, a muffin, a brownie, whatever, or a tart. Because you need a candy and fruity flavors, okay? Pay attention to the listening again, and then we're going to solve it together.
This recipe.
Yeah, I know. it sounds strange, but it tastes great. Believe me, once you try it, you're going to want more and more. It's the one and only chocolate salami. It was my grandma's favorite. I helped her prepare it every now and then, so I can show you the recipe. It's quite easy. So, how do you prepare it? Well, first you take the cherries and you soak them in warm water for about 30 minutes. Then you drain them well. Next, you put the chocolate and the butter in a bowl over a pot of simmering water until the chocolate has totally melted. Then you add the sugar, the almonds, the pistachios, the crushed cookies, the drained cherries, and the orange peel. You mix all your ingredients well. Then you remove the mix from the heat, and you add the egg yolk and mix it all well again. Finally, you wait for it to cool completely, and you form the salami shape by rolling the mixture in a sheet of wax paper. You refrigerate the roll for at least 4 hours or overnight, and that's it. You have just made a delicious chocolate salami. Try it, and if you like it, next time I'll show you how to bake a delicious chocolate pizza.
Okay. Now we have completed the task. The task consisted of listening carefully, step by step, what the boy was saying in order to complete the recipe of the salami chocolate. Okay? Then it says, well, first you take the cherries and you soak them in warm water for about 30 minutes. That was my key because I listened 30 minutes. Then you drain them well. Next you put the chocolate and the butter in a bowl. Yes? Over a pot of simmering water until the chocolate has totally melted. Then you add the sugar, almonds, pistachios, crushed cookies, drained cherries, and orange peel. You mix all your ingredients well. Then you remove the mix from the heat and add the egg white and mix it all well again. Finally, you wait for it to cook completely and you form the salami shape by rolling the mixture in a sheet of wax paper. You refrigerate the roll for at least 4 hours over one night, and that's it. Okay? So now it's coming to my head. Why don't you do this? Why don't you ask your mom and your dad to help you to cook, to make a recipe? What is your favorite food? What is your favorite pasta? What is your favorite dessert? What is your favorite snack? What is your favorite bread? Now that you are home, safe, together, think about a recipe that you would like to share with me, with your family, with your friends, with your neighbors, with everyone. Yes? Possibly here we have the future chef master. Possibly we have a very good cook at a restaurant, no? Possibly yes, because we love food. Do it, put it into practice. The reflection now is, what have you learned? What are you doing to improve yourself? What are you doing at home? Are you taking advantage of the time? Put it, guys, please. The reflection of today is this. Yes? Who am I? Where am I going? Where and how? These are the questions that you need to answer right now because the time has come. Yes? It only remains for me to say thank you a lot for your patience, for your enthusiasm, for your help, for your comprehension, for your work, and I hope that I am facilitating you and guiding you and coaching you in a very good way. I love teaching, you know, I love you all, I miss you all, I send you big hugs for each and every of you in your houses, blessings, and see you soon. Don't forget to put into practice what you learn and to do your best and all the rest. Yes? So the homework would be to check this in your own notebook and remember that we practice a little bit some of the skills. Yes? Goodbye, see you later, and congratulations for everyone.